Hello, students. Today we are going to study about the chapter, the play, that is the proposal. It's 11th chapter from your first flight book. This is written by Anton Chekhov, and let's see some important characters. There are only three main characters in this play. We can say first Stepan Stepanovich Chubukov, Natalia Stepanona. She's the daughter of Chubukov and she's 25 years old. And again, very important character we have here, that is Ivan Vasilievich Lomo. As per as the writing or question answer part concern in examination, so hereafter we will talk about these names, that is Chubukov, Natalia, and Ivan Lomo. So these are the three important characters. Instead of complete name, these three names will work in your examination also. So they are neighbors, and when the play begins, this person, that is Lumo, he comes to meet Chuboko. The purpose of coming here, it is to propose his daughter, to ask her hand for marriage. So let's see the summary of the play. As I said, when the play begins, a wealthy neighbor Lumo comes to meet Chubuko at his house. Okay, both are neighbors, both are wealthy people, okay, rich people. And Chubuko asks him why he is wearing formal clothes and whether he is going to attend any function. So he has his finer clothes, then he wearing the white hand gloves also. Generally such dressing is there whenever a person goes for a function or for some type of program. So he's curious to know where exactly Lumo wants to go in this getup. But Lumo replies that no, he has come only to meet him. Lumo appears excited and nervous. Here he he has come here to ask about his marriage. Okay, he's talking to a father of daughter. So obviously he would be nervous. Okay, he's feeling overexcited also, and somehow our hero here, that is Lumo, our main character, he is now little bit upset, and he's not going to talk straightforward way, and that is obvious condition in this situation. So in between play you will see that he talks to himself a lot of time. He tries to makes himself calm and quiet, relaxed, so he can talk the right point. So here also he calms himself down and begins to tell the purpose of his visit, but he does not talk straightway. So first of all, he talks about here and there. Now Choboko thinks that perhaps he has come here to borrow money, and he also prepares his mind that if he asks me money, he will not give him at all. So after long talking of here and there, Lumo finally gathers some courage and tells him that he has come to ask for his daughter's, that is Natalia's, hand in marriage. Now, on hearing this, father, that is Chubuko, is very, very happy. Okay, he gets a ready-made proposal, and that is also from a neighbor who is already rich. Okay, has good property. Okay, enough money, so he's very happy, and he wants that only. So he becomes very happy. But now Lomo has a question here whether Natalia would accept his proposal or not. Chubuko replies that she will readily accept a match like him, and then he goes in to call Natalia. Now Lumo is left alone in his room. No, it is the room, that is the house of Chubuko. So he is alone in the room now, and here he talks to himself. He's trembling with excitement. He's nervous also. He's preparing himself when Natalia comes, how he would talk to her. Now he starts thinking about his life. So in the play, he thinks about his present life. So which various things he talk about? He talk to himself. So he thinks about he wants to settle the question of his marriage at once because it's already late. He thinks that now he should not delay. He also thinks about Natalia. He thinks that she's a skilled housekeeper. She's educated and not bad looking also. And at this age, that is 35, he almost touches the age that is 35. He should not expect a better girl than her. So he should get married now. He's also suffering from diseases like palpitation, excitement, and insomnia. So he should not delay the decision of getting married. Now, when he was thinking that, then Natalia comes in. Here, one thing is to notice that her father, that is Chubuko, has not told her anything about the proposal or for what purpose the Lumo comes there. So she is unaware of this thing. In general way, she welcomes Lumo, she talks to himself, and she also asks about his beautiful dress. Right. Then before he can talk about his marriage, Lumo starts trembling. Okay, that is natural here. He's overexcited also, and he's feeling cold. Okay, he is little bit shivering also. But then he does not talk in a straightforward manner. He beats about the bush. He talks about here and there. He talks her. He talks to her about their families and other relations, how good neighbors they are. He tells her that from past many decades, their families have good relations and their estates are also neighboring, their properties are also neighboring. His oxen meadows touch their birch wood. Now, when Natalia hears this, she protests against this. She says that the oxen meadows belongs to her. They start quarreling about the ownership of the oxen meadows. They both claim on it. And the fighting now goes on and on. Lomo says that he is ready to show the documents to prove his ownership of the oxen meadows. Hearing their loud shouting and talk that we can call verbal fighting, Chubuko, who is in another room, he comes there and he finds them both quarreling. So instead of calming them down, he also claims to be the owner of the meadows and starts quarreling with Lumo. In that fighting, in that verbal fighting, they both get angry. Here, Chubuko insults not only Lumo but also his family members. Now, Lumo becomes more angry and excited. He uses insulting words for Chubuko, Natalia, and their family members too. And he also threatens, Lumo also says that he would go to court for this matter. Now, Lumo's palpitation increases and he becomes very anxious. He goes out of the room angrily. Now, Chuboko is also angry. He's also excited. And he says, how dare this foolish person, that is Lumo, dare to bring a proposal for Natalia's marriage? Now, as soon as Natalia hears this, now she came to know that what is the purpose of Lumo's coming here. And that is also in this, in that getup. So now she becomes angry. Why? Because when she hears this, she is deeply shocked. She is almost unconscious. She starts weeping loudly and she blames her father that why you did not tell me before. She blames her father for not telling her about it before. She threatens to die if he doesn't bring Lumo back. Now she insists that call Lumo back. Chibuko is confused and feels sad for what he has done. He also says that it is the biggest misfortune to be the father of a girl. He goes out to call Lumo. Lumo again enters the room. Now, this time, Natalia thinks that she will not annoy him anytime now. She tries to please him. She says that the Oxen Meadows belongs to him. Okay, now she is ready to leave the claim for Oxen Meadows. She tries to change the topic so that he should propose her, he should ask her about the marriage. But now Lumo, he does not talk about that. He's still not all right. Okay, he's feeling disturbed and does not talk anything about the proposal. Now he starts praising the qualities of his dog Guess, which he has purchased for 125 rubles. Now another point of their talk is dog. Now, in general, when Lumo talks about his dog, Natalia says that her dog, that is Squeezer, which they purchased only for 85 rupees, 85 rubles, it is much better than Lumo's dog. Now, this is the next point of their quarrel, and both of them praise the qualities of their dogs. Now, they start quarreling on this new topic. So they again start shouting, fighting, that is verbal fight. Okay. And in the meanwhile, Chuboko comes in. Instead of putting an end to their quarrel, he again starts quarreling. He also joins the quarreling. Now, in this dispute, Lumo's condition worsens and he falls in the chair unconscious. Here, Natalia thinks that Lumo is dead. She starts uh, lamenting that her chance of getting married has gone. Again, she cries a lot and she says to her father that he is dead now, what to do. But after some time, Lumo comes to his senses. Chubuko tells Lumo that Natalia is willing for marriage, so he should marry her. Now, here Chubuko wants that they should not waste any time. Natalia also expresses her willingness. Chubuko does not want to lose even a moment and joins their hands. And he also says that to kiss each other. But soon they start quarreling and debating again on the qualities of their respective dogs, that is, Squeezer and his dog Guess. Chubuko tries to calm them down here by asking champagne. And with this, the play comes to an end. But they did not stop the fighting there. Their quarrel continues, and in that only the play ends. So, thank you very much.